The season ticket holders to start off here. So welcome everybody. I'm Ray Woodson with KMBR and welcome to FanFest. Happy Baseball New Year. And this is the very first FanFest for the World Series champion. And you know, for the fans, it's the afterglow is still there. You know what? Ride the wave. Enjoy it for a while. For the players, it's, you know, focus. Uh-oh. You got a Q&A going already. Well, I don't think I really need to introduce these guys, but formalities, I will anyway. Richard, Pat, Burrell, Cody, Ross. So we're going to throw it out to you guys for questions, and I think we're going to be going until about 10 before the hour. So, but I'll start it out with each of you. Cody picked a great time to go on a serious scald at the end of last year. Do you think there's some carryover as far as confidence and so forth going into this year?
I think so. I hope so. You know, I think not only, you know, personal, but I think team-wise, I think confidence level will be good going into spring training and you know, carry on into the season. We still, you know, we have the same group of guys back, and with the exception of a couple, but got an addition with Miguel Tejada, and you know, we're all looking forward to it. We're ready to get back out there and get going and try to defend this thing.
All right, Pat, you came back pretty quickly. You signed. I don't think you tested free agency. You didn't have an agent. You just said $1 million. Let's get it done. That doesn't happen too often with players.
It was pretty easy. I wanted to come back. You know, I wasn't really interested in. I don't know what kind of market I would have had anyways, but you know, I was so happy to be here, and you know, really thankful for the Giants for giving me the opportunity to come here and play, because you know, nobody else really was, and so that was number one for me. If the Giants wanted me to come back, I was coming back.
All right. Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, Rich Aurilia, you went through this in 2002 with the Giants, came that close. And I'm hearing some of the guys from last year saying they were winning it for the past Giants. How did it feel for you? Was it almost as good as winning it yourself, or coming close?
Well, yeah. You know, I was sitting at home watching it on my couch, and you know, when the last out was made, I think honestly, you know, I was 99.9% like just thrilled for my buddies and all these guys. I mean, I played with Cody for a month or so in Cincinnati. Pat, we played against each other for a long time, and you know, I didn't know these guys as well, but you know, once you put the uniform on, you're a Giant. And to watch it, you know, like I said, 99.9% I was pumped, and the other 100% I was like, why the hell couldn't this happen last year? Before I hung it up. No, when you put this uniform on, you play here a long time, you know, we're honored to have these guys and go out and win last year the way they did, because nobody expected it.
Yeah, and you know, I'm hearing from some of the experts, I guess they did a MLB Network sort of survey of the guys who are on the air, and it sounds like not many people expect the Giants to repeat this year. There's almost that inference of the word fluke, which is silly. But you know, what's your take on this team coming into 2011?
Well, my take is they kept the core of this team together. The guys that kept it, you know, going in the clubhouse and playing well on the field together. So there's no reason to think otherwise that they can get back to the postseason and contend. You know, some other teams made some moves, but so did this club. And you know, and I remember playing. You know, when I would hear something like that, that would be motivation for me to come out and prove people wrong. I mean, most of my career, that's what I played for, is to prove people wrong. And you know, if people are saying they can't win, I mean, that's more motivation to go out every day and try and do it again.
All right, this is the Amici's Q&A.